Alright, hello and welcome to Demon Souls. More of it. Hopefully this won't desync like the last time. Something I wanted to talk about today. Long-time viewers of me, by which I mean, the beginning of this year-ish, might have noticed I'm doing a thing called Lazy Indie Sunday. It's something I enjoy doing, and despite its name is not lazy, it takes quite a bit of work. Nor is it indie, however, the origins of it make perfect sense for the name. But, you know, that's a whole nother story that I won't bother getting into. I believe I explained it in some other video. Point is, normally you see one about once a month on my channel. There wasn't one this time around, and I want to address why. It is a combination of two things. Normally I get the game for lazy indies. Ow! For fuck's sakes, game. How did that even? He threaded the needle on that. You know what? He earned that hit. Credit where it's due. That man deserves absolutely to have hit me there. If he's going to be that good with aiming. Anyway, just take care of this guy real quick. So, ow, that's not good. Oh, this is horrible. This is going horrible. There's only one thing to do. Okay. I think I handled that with, I think I handled that well. All things considered, wasn't going my way at first there. I think I handled it well. So, that is issue 1. Normally I record and make Lazy Indie Sunday towards the end of the month, which is normally when it's released. I start about halfway through the month. I have the footage all made. It's all ready. I picked the game out. But when I was about to start recording the dialogue for it, I took ill. Small cold, on top of pre-existing allergies, was a terrible combination. You'll notice I'll be coughing and sniffling a lot during this. That is a result. So, while I don't care how I sound for these, as long as you can hear me, I do care how I sound for those. They are quite the little project I work on, and I'm proud of them, and I like them to be the best that they can. So rather than simply, you know, sound terrible doing it, I thought it would be better if I waited until I was feeling better to record them. The other reason, well, some of you may be wondering, well, if that's the reason, how come you don't just do it, you know, earlier in the month? This month has been a little hectic for me. Can I get you to not fall off the cliff there? That'd be fun. Yep, there we go. Thank you. The other reason is work, and I now need to be careful what I say about work, since a couple people from work occasionally check out these videos. I've been discovered, as it were, and they're chill and lay back enough that they don't give a fuck what I say, as long as I'm not talking bad about them, and I don't think I have. I like the guys who have, that's the thing. I offhandedly mentioned I do this, and they were like, "Oh, what's your thing?" Well, that's a trap. What's your thing? We'll look it up. And, yeah, I told them, and they checked it out, and they're nice enough, so I don't think I badmouthed them, prior to this, and I certainly won't start now, but, I do need to be a little more careful about what I say. The point I'm failing, but trying to make, is that I live in a college town, and it is roughly summer vacation right about now. So everyone and their fucking sister went home for the year, leaving a handful of us at where I work, which resulted in basically more work for everyone else. So my schedule that used to be a couple hours of school followed by working every once in a while has basically been taken over with working every day. And whenever I have, you know, a free moment, I pretty much use it to record Let's Plays or sleep. So, you know, take it where you can get. And since a lot of what I do is with Falmunction and Mar, who are on different time zones than me, if we can take a second to record, we will take that second to record. So yeah, whole combination of things there that have prevented me from making Lazy Indie Sunday. That being said, I will try and get it published as soon as I can, of course, on a Sunday. So look forward to that. I'm liking the way this one turned out. But anyway, it's Patches! So the old scoundrel Patches.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong. Really? Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I can't get to it myself. Go on, have a look. It's more riches than I've ever dreamed of.
There's definitely an item down there. However, I know what happens, and it is worth, it's worth going back to an area we've already been to before we do this, since one of the items is, a bit of a hot commodity there. Sorry, I hit R1. Used to playing a game where, R1's the run button as opposed to the attack button. That's the problem with living with people. You can play games all you want, but when you try and record them, A, you're limited by your hard drive, and B, interruptions abound normally. So, if I find myself alone, then I usually try and record. And today it just happens to be Demon's Souls. Hey, Blige. What's up, my man? Friend of mine pointed out on one of the, trying to attack me. Friend of mine pointed out on one of my, Demon's Souls videos that, Fugly the Crow, or whoever it is in this game, as well as Snuggly the Crow in Dark Souls, do sort of live on in Bloodborne with Aline the Crow, which I suppose in namesake is true, but let's be fair here. You don't trade items with Aline the Crow in Bloodborne. She is, if anything, she's more a Lautrec character in Bloodborne. But anyway, we need to... Is Patches there? Nope, did not make his way back to the Nexus. We need to go to Shrine of Storms. That little dandy. It's Saint Urban. Have we met him yet? I don't think we have. Anyway, what? He's still up there. He was supposed to have come down. Is my world tendency not high enough? Well, I can't exactly change that, you know. Well, screw it. That means, I can't do the thing anyway. In that pit is an item that relies on world tendency, which that fellow up there, if our world tendency is high enough, asks us to go and get. So, you know, if he's not down, then we can't get the item, so, why bother? I was thinking if I'm going to drop down there and get the item. World tendency goes down if you die or kill NPCs in that world. It goes up if you kill Black Phantoms or kill a boss. I killed a boss. Whoops. Killed a boss, so I assumed it would be high enough. My bad, I guess, though, right? I'm just assuming the world tendency was high enough. Ugh. I'll try to refrain from being too sick on camera, but I have sniffles and a bad cough. It's not fun. Can't say it's can't say it's my first choice, but maybe I can get this guy now. Hey there, buddy. You're gonna die. Hopefully quick. Got him. Go to hell, boys. Anyway, drop down. Ignore that item because it's worthless for us. It's Dark Moonstone, which is an upgrading thing, but not for us. Anyway, sorry about that, Patches. What's in this pit here? Take a look down. Nope, no item in the cutscene. Not sure how we're gonna get. Aww, Patches.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time, starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
That's another reason Oh, hey, a Black Phantom. Oh, hey, it's Saint Urban. I think that's actually Black Phantom Saint Urban over there. They look roughly the same guy. Yep, there's the good guy, and there's the bad guy. Anyway, yeah, if your world tendency is high enough, that item that's on top of the rock there'd be like an extra stepping stone for you to climb up and get that. But we don't have that, so... For now, let's just talk to the good guy over here. Oh, Moongrass. That's another reason, before we go on, that I don't like saying Pate is like Patches in Dark Souls 2. Patches kicks you down a cliff in every game. In this game, it's right here. In Dark Souls, it's in the Catacombs. And in Bloodborne, it's in the Hunter's Nightmare, I believe it's called. The Nightmare Frontier, something like that. He always kicks you down a cliff. Pate doesn't do that. I see no cliff kicking in Dark Souls 2. Goddamn Dark Moonstone.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. But dark, fearsome souls stand between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Heh. Right. Well, much like the real world, while he's busy praying, I'm actually going to go and take action. How do you take damage from that? What the shit? How's he taking damage from hitting me? I appreciate that he's taking damage, don't get me wrong. This guy's a pushover. He's dual-wielding katanas for no damn reason there. Come on, hit me again. Do it. Yep, there you go, taking damage. I kind of want that to be the way he dies. Come on. Die this way. That would be amazing. That's stupid. Why did he take damage from that? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Shouldn't give too much away. It was the swords he's using. Not that we're ever going to see it, probably, but
Oh, it's you.
yeah.
Did you cleanse the world of another dark soul today?
I was just over there.
God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Well, apparently now I'm an instrument of God. That's just great. That's what I like to see. Me being used as a tool. An embodiment, an avatar, what does it say? I told you so. He probably wrote a message up there like, don't fall for this trick, and then came down here to say, I told you so. Clever fellow, if that was what his intentions were. Anyway. Knock knock, Patches.
You. Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, I mean, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look. I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together.
Kind of ruined that speech.
I know. Here, take this as a token of my friendship. You've seen one of these before, surely.
It's another shitty ring I already have. Yeah, can't remember if I have that one or not. It's a shitty ring. Nice laugh there,
Come
buddy.
on. No need to drag each...
Whatever. So, talk to
No
him one
need
more
to
time.
drag...
Yeah. Unlike Dark Souls, I usually keep this guy alive since he sells some stuff that I rather like having. Especially later in the game. So, well, I guess it already is kind of late in the game for us. Not a lot of bosses left. So he gets to live in this game. Unlike Bloodborne and Dark Souls, where I just kill him straight away. Alright, I need to hit the little pressure plate up on this thing right here. Which, of course, activates a cutscene, even though we already know what these things do. Out into the world we go. But that'll wait for next time, since pretty much at a good time limit here. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad. If you're from work and you're watching this, I love you guys. If you're not from work and you're watching this, hey, thanks for checking out my content. If you are from work and are watching this and I didn't happen to tell you about it, then go fuck yourself, since you'll probably never see it anyway. So long.